Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's fall, so today I'm gonna make some vegan protein pumpkin spice waffles. They are made with vital wheat gluten, so if you do have any kind of like intolerance or you're allergic or anything to gluten, this isn't the recipe for you. I do have a gluten-free option. I can make a video on that later, but for today, this is what we're gonna make. So for the first ingredient I'm using, we're just gonna start off with the protein powder. I have the purely inspired organic protein. It doesn't have to be, organic or anything special. You can just use a plain protein, but this French vanilla is kind of a lighter flavor, so you can't really taste the vanilla all that much in it. So I have 20 grams of that in there. I also have flax meal. The Bob's Red Mill flax meal is what I'm using. Again, it doesn't have to be organic, that's just kind of what I got. 2 tablespoons of that, so about 13 grams. And then I also have some buckwheat flour. You can really use any kind of flour, but this one is, kind of my favorite for it. I have used oat flour before. That usually works really well too. And then we also have vital wheat gluten. I just have 35 grams of that. 35 grams of the flour and the vital wheat gluten. I also have a half a cup of almond milk that's going in there, just regular unsweetened almond milk. And then I also have pumpkin patch flavored syrup. It's a sugar-free pumpkin spice syrup. Just got this at TJ Maxx because we're basic around here. You can really use any kind of pumpkin spice flavoring you need to. That's just one we've got that was on sale and everything. And now I'm just gonna add everything in here. Okay, so I added in all the dry ingredients and just whisked it together a little bit. Now we're gonna add in the syrup and the almond milk. Oh, and don't forget, we're gonna add in baking powder too. Just about a half to 1 teaspoon of. And as you see, it's gonna come out pretty thick. You don't want it super runny just because the way the vegan, pancake mix and any kind of baking mix is always, you always need a little bit thicker when you cook it. And now for this next part, I'm gonna use a 4-spot waffle iron. You can just put it on a pan or on a grill or anything too to make pancakes, but this is a lot better. If you use a little bit of cooking spray, don't add oil or anything to it. That's just gonna make it a lot higher in calories that you don't really quite need. Now that we got it in there, we're just gonna put it down and wait. And this is what it's gonna look like when it's done. Alright, so I got it all plated here. I'm just gonna add on some sugar-free syrup. Get a nice picture. Got it all looking good for Instagram. Okay guys, so this is what the final product's looking like. Get my face out of there. So with just this, well, if you were to just have the waffles and not the apples that I have in here with it, it's 407 calories, so like 410. It's 43 and a half grams of protein, and then it's also 43 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 11 of those 43 grams of carbs are fiber. With the syrup, it adds like an extra 10. With the apples, it's probably like another 75. It was a pretty small apple. So this is a meal that's under 500 calories and gives you almost 45 grams of protein. It's totally easy to get in your protein on a vegan diet, any kind of diet. You can also have awesome tasting food while you're trying to eat low calories. This is just one of the recipes that I have. If you do want to see more like this, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share my page, let your friends know, and until next time, see ya.